Sorry, I put that coconut oil in my mouth and I'm about to brush my teeth. I have to scoot back from here because my camera won't a trip. I need to buy another camera stand, but this is an exciting video for me. So, hello, my name is Leandra Jackson. Welcome back to my channel. It's an exciting video. So let me just brush my teeth real quick, and then I'm just really excited about this video because I've been putting this thing off for a very long time, and I'm about to do it and I'm about to film it. So obviously y'all know I don't want the salads because I just popped up the bag, but what's in the bag? Now, I got a lot of hair upside my head, so I'm really hoping that everything that I got is enough. My hair is short in length, but it's thick. Brushes, gloves. I hope it's more than just one pair. Sally's got all the supplies that you need, but you could go to like Walmart and find a pack of gloves on sale for probably the same price. Anyway, I'm about to dye my hair. I've been wanting to dye it for some years now, and I just haven't done it, but I'm doing it today. I just had the urge this morning. I bought all this stuff yesterday, and then all of a sudden I dropped my kids off, and as I'm riding back, I just had the urge, let's do it this morning. Let's go ahead and dye it today. I'm wanting to dye it ginger. I don't know if this is gonna get me ginger. So what I have is 2 boxes of sizzling copper, which is H7, and then I have 1 box of deep auburn red, and that is H12. I want y'all to see that so y'all know for reference if this is the color that you want, or you thinking in your head if you added a color to it what it might look like depending on what mine look like. And then I chose a 30 volume developer, and this is 16 floor ounces. I chose it because this hair has never been dyed before. It's black virgin hair. So that's a lie. I forgot I had dyed my hair black a year ago, and that's gonna be what plays a role in how my hair is gonna turn out at the end of this video, which y'all are going to see. I'm a little nervous, but it is what it is. It's hair, it'll grow back. That's just how I feel at this point. So as far as me mixing these up, on the instructions it says you need to use 2.5 ounces of developer with these. Let's do our math here. 2.5 floor ounces times 2 is 5 ounces. Plus another 2.5 is 7.5 floor ounces. This is 16, so half this bottle for these 3. And if I feel I want to add a little bit more, I will. So I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm probably going to go ahead and blow out my hair. I'll probably come back to y'all when my hair is sectioned and I'm ready to just get started. Alright, so I'm back. I decided to not blow out my hair. I'm turning the music down before I get copyright. I just washed it. It's tangled very good. Yes, my hair is super thick, but it's tangled real good. So I got the supplies. We're gonna like do this together. I grabbed one of these bowls because we have a lot of them. We eat a lot of Chinese food, and we save these containers. What is that? Someone just fell out. So permanent hair color. What is this? Intensive copper. So is this what the color is in nowadays? Where's the instructions? Where is the English instructions? Add the entire contents. Oh gosh, I'm starting to sweat. I don't know if it's because of the light or it's because I'm nervous and I'm about to get started, but I got this fan here and it ain't doing me justice. I just turned it up. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and pour all these in there. We're getting started, guys. This is getting real. I spent $41 on all of this. You better know that I'm about to use this stuff. So we're just pouring it in the bowl. I don't really have to show y'all that, but let's just do it. I want y'all to be somewhat involved. I'm for real about to do this. Ooh, that stuff is loud. I'm for real about to do this, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, where's that tube? Don't lose stuff, people. Intensive copper, whatever. Don't pour it out fast like how I just did. Might have want to put the gloves on already. Sizzling copper. Wow, this one is darker. The red. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm thankful for this light that I have on this camera because it's showing me where halfway stops at, where the halfway point is. So now I'm about to pull out one of these brushes. If I could open up the package, and looking at that, I feel like now I possibly should have chose a bigger bowl. So I'm gonna mix this up. Did I just splat my face? I'm gonna scoop this away from me. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking more red than anything. Not like copper. This is my first go around in years doing this, so I'm not about to freak out about it. Besides, over time, I know red bleeds fast. I can always come back and put a semi-permanent color over top of my lightened hair. So I really wonder how this is gonna turn out. Are y'all seeing this color? It looks more orange on the camera, but it's looking like more red orange. I don't know. We're gonna see. You get that feeling that you're nervous and your stomach be hurting. I don't have that feeling, and that's what's making me nervous, is the fact that I don't feel nervous. And I think this is pretty evenly mixed, and I think I got a good amount of hair dye, so I'm not gonna run out. Lord Jesus, please let me have a hair dye, because I cannot go to the store to sit my head like this. Well, first, before I get the gloves, I got the coconut oil. I'm gonna make sure not to put it on my hair so it can actually take. Put it around here, down here. Y'all see what I'm doing? Put some on the ears. We're gonna see how good coconut oil does, or we're gonna see how good I did with putting this on. Now, I'm going to get the gloves. Let's set up my raggedy camera stand as best I possibly can. Hold on. This is where stuff started getting real. I still don't feel that gut feeling in my stomach, so I'm like, I'm on the right path. But I'm just a little nervous. It's all. Just a little nervous. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not scared, just nervous. When you feel nervous, you gotta do it through your nerves. So, we got our gloves. I charged this camera battery up to 100%, and I have battery being charged. So, when this one dies, we got backups. Alright, it's the tangle. My hair is the tangle. I did not blow it out, because look how that brush just slides right on through. And it's pretty much dry. Is it dry? It still feels a little damp. Anyway, it's good. What is I about to do? Don't lose it! Stop losing it. Let me mix this up a little bit more. I'm stalling. I don't need to stall, because I'm sitting up here filming, and what if I gotta do my whole head and the battery drop dead? I don't have time for that. Alright, I have my subsection. She's ready. Now, this is where I get scared, is the fact that you're not supposed to put it on your roots. You're supposed to start with the ends. I just know how my hair gets. My hair is super duper thick, and I just feel like when I put the product on, it's going to be hard for me to go back in and get to the roots, because it's going to start puffing up. But I'm going to just follow instructions. We're just going to go with it. I need to put a towel on, huh? I have a red towel. How ironic. Alright, let's tie that in there. Let's go. Why I keep mixing this dye? Let's do it. And I'm going to stand up and do it. Let's section. I was like, this don't feel right. I can't move this towel out the way, because I feel like the towel's going to get in the way. Let's just start, because it's bothering me. When I get started, I gotta move. I'm gonna just take this off. I can't do it. It's in the way. Whatever happens to my neck, it happens. Wait, let me turn the fan off. What if the fan blows? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn my music on and I'm gonna just start. That was it. Alright.
It's my first one to win. Hardest thing is just making a man. I don't even like to talk to my friends. All my feelings just get locked in a pen. And I'm tired of it.
So I pretty much finally started on doing my hair, and I got over my fear, and as y'all can see, I'm just moving forward. So yes.
I don't wanna when it gets hard to check. Let's go. And to my next steps, I just do what I'm told. Kept my head spinning, I saw my life get torn.
Oh my gosh, this stuff is so strong. Hey.
I did this big when I asked for a guy.
Oh jeez, it is so hot. Where we at? Dang, 36 minutes. I know I did. Oh my gosh, I just held that in. Oh, I love you. Hey, I'm getting a little nervous as far as the dye and how much I'm having. I'm trying to make sure I do this correctly, that everything is saturated and everything. Hey, we're moving to the front. Let me keep going so I don't mess up my head. This crap is so strong, I can't even open my eye.
Husband, my love, smiling face with hearts, green heart.
I can't answer. I just can't. He's gonna have to wait, because he's gonna distract me. My husband doesn't know I'm dyeing my hair either, so I can't lie to him. So I can't answer, I'm sorry. Nobody knows I'm doing this. Nobody except me and the good Lord. He just texted me. Oh, bam. There's my subsection.
Welcome to my world. Believe the things I don't see. And I'm trying. Do it once or twice. I read about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music. I feel like I put so much dye in my hair that all I really have to do is drag it and put it at the root. I'm gonna still use this brush though and put a little bit more dye up in there just to make sure I'm getting the roots. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I sectioned my hair because it's actually making it more easier just to pick up the sections that's already been done. And I hope this works because I don't know if anything is lifting right now because my hair is so dark. Like I said, I got virgin hair and some of y'all gonna probably be like, you should have used a 40. I'm not using no 40, period. And I ain't gonna dye my hair twice either. How it's gonna be. Because people could say, oh, I'd rather dye my hair twice. Not me. I'm not dyeing it again. I'm serious. I'm not about to dye this again. How it's gonna be is how it's meant to be. I'm doing everything correctly, how I see it. And it is what it is. So, just taking my time, making sure I'm doing this right like I just stated. And I think I didn't pull anything out. So we about to finish. This is how much hair dye I got left, which is actually plenty to coat my roots. I was frustrated because I didn't feel like going back through it, but going back through it, it's really not that bad. I was just riding in the car and I was like, I'm gonna dye my hair. I want to dye it. I felt the need, what if I did it right now? All those other thoughts to get in the way and be like, oh, you're not gonna have enough time because you have kids and you got stuff to do and you're not gonna, man. For the first time in a long time, I threw them thoughts behind me. And I'm just like, man, there's 24 hours in a day. I know I'm not up 24 hours of every day, but I'm up how many ever hours a human being is up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? I don't do nothing for myself. I'm always talking myself out of stuff. I'm always making myself feel bad about things, you know what I'm saying? Making myself feel guilty, and then it's like, I really sit back and ask myself, what the heck am I feeling guilty for? I do a good job. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I cook, I clean, and I go to school. I'm a full-time student at UMA, and I say it proudly. What do I need to feel guilty about? My kids are clothed, they're fed, I feed them. I got clothes that, come on now. What do I need to feel bad for? Why can't I do something for myself? And I just realized those thoughts is lies in my head from the devil. And I'm not about to listen to that. Period. And I'm not about to keep telling people, you don't owe nobody nothing. If you got plans to do your plans, you ain't got to tell nobody nothing. People be like, oh, you never say nothing. And you say everything. And I didn't ask for you to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to tell anybody anything. You don't owe people nothing. It's between you and God. And I was jamming some song. She said, basically, I guess I'm going to die under oath. She ain't about to specify nothing. Keep it to yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So it's been a dream these last couple of days. I just can't believe I did this for real. So this is from me to you, whoever you are, to keep talking yourself out of doing something and you feel guilty for nothing. Stop it. Go do what it is. If it ain't hurt nobody, if it ain't killing nobody, and I have to say this because I am a believer, if it's lined up to God's will, if he give you that green light, go on with it. I just dropped dye on my chest. But we're gonna keep going and we're gonna do our best. Even though I'm making a mess, I'm not gonna stress, I just digress. And I got plenty of dye too. Alright? So as I just finished putting this down my head, I want to just say thank you for tuning in with me as I did this process. I'm not going anywhere. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm about to cut the video off right here. That'll be messed up. But now that I'm finished, I am going to go ahead and take the plastic bags, put it on my head. There's more, I believe, double tie covered at the back. Two back, one and two ties once again. Hey Siri, how long do you supposed to leave hair dye in your hair to process?
Hair dyes, whether it's permanent or semi-permanent, should be left on for around 30 to 45 minutes.
Siri, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes starting now. 40 minutes starting now.
Thank you, Siri.
Of course.
I'll come back to you when the 40 minutes is up and everything is cleaned up, and I'm gonna rinse it out. Alright, so the timer is going off. I'm going to wash this color out and pray for the best. Like, hope that everything looks right. So yeah, let's get started. I'm about to get in the shower. I'm gonna come back, put the deep conditioner in and all that stuff. So yeah. So this is actually the next day, and as you could see, what did it do? It more so got my roots. I literally had to step outside to show you. I didn't want to be one of those girls to be like, oh look, this is how it looks, and they're outside, because that's the only way you could see it is in the light. But literally this is the only way that you could see it, because like it's a little bit more browner, but on camera it's more darker. So I had to step outside, because like if I'm in the house it just looks completely black. But this is what it did, and I had to think about it. I had dyed my hair like last year. I had locks. I combed them out. I chopped my hair. I dyed my hair like blue black permanent dye, and I didn't think about that. So when I colored the ends first and then went back to the roots, I should have let them sit for a while longer. Honestly, I think I'm actually going to do this again, but no time soon. I'm just going to settle with what I got for now, but I'm not gonna do it, you know, soon, because I don't want to damage my hair. I'm gonna give it some time, maybe like a month or a couple months, because you know my life, children, that's just one of 3, and you know me being in school. So yeah, this is what it's giving, and I'm glad it kind of turned out like this, because now I feel like instead of adding the auburn red or whatever that was, I'm gonna just stick with the copper all the way. So well, there you are, sun, come on through. I don't know if that made it worse or better, but anyway, yes, that's my video. Thank you. Yeah.